Hi, and welcome to the SoCal Yearbook Gal Education Series designed to inspire, encourage, support, and make your life easier. This week we're talking about when and where to use posed photos. In the past, you would definitely catch me saying limit your posed photos. My philosophy behind that is that posed photos don't really tell the story of the year, and I've seen so many yearbooks that are filled with pictures of kids with their arms around each other, thumbs up, peace signs, whatever. And I just don't feel like that tells the story of the year, aside from just telling people that these kids liked each other, that they were friends. But there is a purpose for posed photos, and I want to talk about that a little bit today. So for the most part, if you're taking pictures of sports, if you're taking pictures of clubs and activities, typically you'll be taking pictures of the kind of things that they're doing, and you'll have pictures of their faces as well as what action they're participating in. 2021 is going to be a little bit different, and we don't really know how yet, but it's possible that your book will be filled with posed photos of kids and quotes talking about themselves and what they've been doing and what they've been up to, especially if we're not going to start the year in the building, or if that ends up being some sort of mix of online learning and in-class work. But I would like to share with you some examples of posed photos that really worked out well. This one, I love this one. It's called Another Side of Me. And what I think is cool about this is that, yes, they are posed photos. You have the students here, they're little strips of these students. And then down at the bottom, you have story captions. And I was just looking through this, and this is part of their theme. But some of these, I think it gives you an opportunity to feature multiple kids when you have posed photos set up like this. And especially if we're going to have social distancing, you may need to do a lot of pictures that are where kids are separated from each other. So I want to just read a quote from a student, and it's part of her caption underneath her picture. And it said, the whole page is called Another Side of Me. So the book's theme was Beneath the Surface. So we're going to learn another side of me. And one student was talking about how long he's been a skateboarder. Another kid is talking about how he used to work on the ranch. And this girl said, and this is just her quote, it's from Bree Weiss, and it said, "Something not many people know about me is that as a baby, I was born with an extra thumb on my right hand. I had gotten it surgically removed at about 18 months old, and because of it, I now have a scar, but it's hardly noticeable. I remember the events very well and have many pictures." So you have a posed photo, but it's been complemented with a really great story caption right here. So if you're going to have posed photos, make sure that there's a story behind the posed photo, or that there's some reason for it. If it's just a picture of kids smiling for the camera and there's no real story behind it, you're running the risk of not telling the story of the year sufficiently. So rather than me saying what I've always said before about keep the posed photos out of your book, just consider how you're going to use them and make sure that you are still telling the story of the year with them.